this was a good restaurant.
Guys, we are up early once again, and it is raining, it is cold, it feels like ice is coming down. Next stop, MoRyde. Hello. I'm Tommy, it's nice meeting you. Jack, nice meeting you, Jack.
I was like, oh, looked like little 3D glasses.
Yeah. I thought that was funny. I was like, wow, who would have known 3D glasses would have been like $12?
I know.
I'll tell you a little story about MoRyde. Let's go right out here.
Okay.
Okay, so MoRyde started in the mid-'60s. Bob Moore bought the rights to a rubber shear spring patent. And so MoRyde's first building was this right here. His father owned this a rug cleaning service, so those old big Persian rugs that would clean it. And it was on the corner right over there. And so all along here, there was a road that went all the way along here. And then across the street, you would have had houses, and you had the building over there. And so as MoRyde grew over time, we expanded the building this way. And then we got them to basically vacate the road. And then we were able to buy that building and tear it down and build this. But all across the street up in the front were houses. And all the way down there. And so what Bobby and Ronnie did is they approached the owners. This was one of those neighborhoods in the 50s and 60s and 70s. It was that smaller, lower middle class neighborhood where people knew everybody, and they were in their homes, they were in it for years, but it just never kept up. And so over time, it kind of deteriorated a little bit. And so the people were willing to sell their house because, oh, let me go somewhere else. Well, if you look, so you got buildings, and if you go right up there, you can see this roof and this white house up in the corner right up over there.
Right there. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so most people, when they come here, they see that house and they go, oh, these buildings, and they think of that Disney movie Up, where this big giant corporation wanted to come in and the person wouldn't sell the house, and big bad company, and totally not the case. So that was a couple that had lived there since the 50s, and they had wanted to sell, but they didn't want to leave the neighborhood. So Bobby and Ronnie offered to buy them another house in the area, and they just didn't see one because this was home. And so what MoRyde agreed to do is buy the house from them and let them live there rent-free until they no longer could. So a couple years ago, she wound up moving into a nursing home, and then she passed away, and I think he's still alive. He might be in a nursing home in the last year or so.
Oh, wow.
But when you see that house, again, people automatically think, oh, big bad company, and it was totally the opposite. I mean, MoRyde took care of the yard, they would take turkeys and ham, but they let them live there rent-free for many years.
Nice.
And now we've decided, we don't know what we're going to do with the house. It's kind of a little bit of a testament to the MoRyde way of doing business, which is treating people the way we'd like to be treated. But it's one of those little different, when we do tours and we bring factory tours here, we say, hey, let me tell you about that. You're probably wondering about that house. Well, here's the story on the house. And who knows, maybe one day we turn it into a customer service area or a museum.
Yeah.
Those ideas may kick around, but
That's
it kind of
awesome.
gives you a feel for who we are a little bit.
I like it.
All right, so I'll just give you the nickel tour.
Okay. And then we can always come back.
So this was our initial campus. Today we have 5 campuses, 17 buildings. We do a lot of, our parts are made in the USA, so almost everything is here in Elkhart, Indiana. So what we have are machines to cut. So the way to think about fabrication for me is like when I go back to 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, I had my art box, and I would open it up, and I would take out my scissors and my construction paper, and I'd cut my scissors, or use my scissors to cut. And then after it was cut, I would fold it, and then I'd get out my Elmer glue stick, and I would glue it together, and we made those triangular footballs and shot them on the desk and whatever. Okay, so fabrication, we do a lot of that. What does that mean? It means we're going to cut steel. So
It's like a CAD machine on this one?
yeah, it's actually a laser.
Okay.
Only ones that are running today are down there in the Union Lake. That's it. Okay.
So what it looks like, we'll go that way.
How you doing?
So what it is, our scissor is a laser. What a laser is we put the sheet of material down and we program, what he's doing is he's programming it to say, okay, I want you to cut these parts, and hopefully you'll get to see it, but a laser, it's a beam that comes down and just cuts it out. The advantage of this is it will do the same thing over and over. So one of the ways we can control quality is through our technology. So high quality parts because we can hold much tighter tolerances. So I think we have 27 lasers. We have one where it has total automation. And that's a really cool. This is one of the machines.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
This is what's left over.
Wow.
I just cut everything out.
Yeah, we're just cutting everything out. Now, one of the questions, during COVID especially, RV prices went way up. Well, there were two things going on. One was demand for RVs skyrocketing, but the price of steel and aluminum. So historically, a sheet is around 34 cents a pound. Okay, it got as high as 99 cents a pound, so it tripled. When we sell the scrap, when it's 34 cents a pound, we get about 10 to 12 cents of scrap. So what a laser allows us to do is cut as many parts as possible out of a sheet.
I still
So
get
the
money out the
skeleton-
scrap.
And one of the cool videos when you come back is this machine right here. It's a robot, and it will fold it. We have welding down there.
Okay,
There you go.
cool.
So there you go. Now you'll see it.
So this is the machine cutting. So what part is it making?
These are radiators. I'm assuming. I'm not really familiar with aluminum. They just put me over here. So
So this is Lindsay.
Hello, hello.
She's at.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Talmadge. Nice meeting you. Yeah.
So we're gonna do MoRyde air suspension systems, MoRyde frame, swing away tire carriers. I mean, there's lots and lots and lots of content on this.
So what are you guys doing with this rig? Do you know?
So this is a brand name called Pause. Their market is the off-road
Okay.
market. So literally taking it not to campgrounds, off the beaten path, going over a road where there aren't any roads, boulders, rocks, the whole bit. And so what MoRyde did is we worked with them to design the unit. So we designed the frame, we designed the suspension system. And then they just wanted a lot of things to protect it. So we're doing things like steel components, swing away tire carriers, exterior kitchens. Lots of content on this, and it just came about from talking with the product manager, the designer. Okay, what do you want? And what do you need? And you can see we got a safety rail for the back, so the tire carrier swings away. So
Nice.
just a lot of content. But again, this unit is designed to go totally off-road.
Okay.
And the brand there, you can see it says pause and then reboot and restart. they're basically going to have 3 different levels of product to go after the outdoor market.
Nice. Nice.
So in the future, as you have, lamp events or bashes or whatever, if it made sense, we would literally bring this on site. It serves a nice advertising piece, but then we can show product and put the tailgate down or put the door down and have the ramp and kind of like that deck action.
Guys, we had a fun experience at MoRyde. If you don't know who MoRyde is, you should look them up. They specialize in a lot of different RV parts. You will find them on your RV. Check out your RV. A lot of you got MoRyde parts like stairs. They have the sliding trays. They have, if you got a fifth wheel, they might have the pin box. So check them out. Nice company. We figured, being that we're in the area, why not go and check them out? We went and reviewed their factory. It was a nice factory. Went on a tour. Very nice. Now we're out eating.
So this was a good restaurant. They have some really cool different types of foods for you, and then you can sit around with a family, and then you can even eat like in one of the carriages right over there if you're lucky to get one that's empty when you come in. And then they also have a lot of nice unique gifts here as well.
Shanti here, she's representing her Jaco swag. My new hat on, my shirt on. We representing. We're about to eat.
We went, this was highly recommended. It's right by the hotel, but it's called Das Dutchman. It's a 4.6. The buffet, $17.79, and it's pretty good. All kind of stuff. So.
All right, I just started going in on my plate, but guys, I got cheesy potatoes. I already ate the green beans. Mashed potatoes, roast beef, corn, and some good old fried chicken. Also got some chicken noodle soup.
The food is delicious here, so.
It is, it is.
Yeah, it is good. Homemade, at that, homemade. So if you are interested in coming, these are their restaurant hours. And again, delicious homemade food. Tom is gonna come and pick me up. And then right over there, they also have village shops as well. And this is the Essence Village. So they have the shops and the restaurant. How'd you like the food? Pretty good?
It was great. It was good. I am stuffed.
Home cooked meal.
Yes.
$17 for the buffet. Not bad at all. So should definitely hold us over.
We did.
Everything was good. Even the chicken noodle soup was good.
Yes, especially the chicken noodle soup. You're ever in the area, you come here to get some work done on your rig, your RV, stop by here.
Yeah, pretty good. are headed to the RV Museum that's located in Elkhart, Indiana. And we're gonna take you on that adventure with us.
And guys, this is day 3 of our stay here. This is our last day. So we're trying to make the most out of it. Visit everything that we can visit, see everything that we can see and do. We made it to the RV and Motorhome Museum. I see leopard right in the background over there. We couldn't leave Elkhart without checking out this museum.
Come on in. So we are here. So you guys, we bought our tickets online because they were 13 bucks. But if you come here, they're $20. So that saves you a little bit of money. So Elon stated in a video that he is shipping basically modular homes to Mars, and that's how he thinks everyone is going to live on Mars. So let me show you a video. You tell me what you think.
All right, squeeze into the elevator, everybody. You've reached the final frontier. If we're going to go colonize on a different planet, we wouldn't do it with stick-built homes. We would ship modular homes there. Well, today you're getting ready to go to Mars, where you're going to see the first modular home habitat already in place. Wait a second.
So what do you think about that? If we were to go to Mars, it could definitely be filled with a lot of RVs or modular homes, the tiny homes that you just saw. I don't know. For one, I'd be too scared to live on Mars. But if we had to, I wouldn't mind one of those tiny homes or a nice size toy hauler. What you think?
What's it called? Classy there, guys. Put me in mind of a Cadillac. Look at that. Yeah. Got the Cadillac look to it. Is it a Cadillac? Could it be? Star Street 2. This is the second of 2 custom all aluminum motorhome built by Paul Jones. Look who shows up. She wanted to go her own way.
Look at this, you guys. I found them.
She know I know history. She would have been walking with me and got the history.
Nice. Look at that. That's a cool one. These are pretty cool. Like literally super cool.
They're super cool.
Yes, they are. What do you think?
Let's put you in the mind here of a Cadillac.
This right here?
Yeah. Let's see the front. Show the
A
front.
Cadillac?
Well, it is a Cadillac. Look.
Oh, Cadillac wheels. Okay.
Cadillac ain't go too far away.
Okay.
I remember these.
You remember
Show the
these?
headlights.
I am showing them, babe. Oh yeah. That's pretty snazzy.
Let me put Shanti to the test now. Did you ever see that?
Yes.
Where you seen that at?
That was Keeping Your Daydreams
Oh yeah.
unit. So that's cool. See, and they even have Daydream on here.
You know that solar on the roof.
Nice. I would have to say they started off small, but I do believe the smallest of the cars could tow this. And I think that's probably the smallest fifth wheel I've ever seen in my whole life. Okay, so now we can say camping has been around since the 1920s. Look at this. This is a 1928. And it is a house car. Okay, so now I am really being schooled here. If this was around in 1928, is there anything less than 1928? I don't know. So, you guys, this is definitely a historical West car, and it was owned by May West. So check this out, you guys. So this was her house car back in the day. You are looking definitely at something historic. $1958. Okay, Airstream. So we just showed you the old. Now let's get ready for the new.
These stories and our Share Camp Supernova 2 sweepstakes is now live. Closed and
The frame. The frame and floor assembly is then rotated upside down so that the holding tanks, water lines, propane lines, stabilizer jacks, wiring, underbelly covers, and axles can be efficiently installed. After assembly is completed on the underside of the frame, it is rotated upright again and set into a carriage, which allows the workers to move the RVs down the line sideways.
So you guys, we had a pretty good time here. Seeing where RVs came from and to where they are now, it has been a drastic change. And I'm pretty sure when my great grandkids also do an RV museum tour and they get to see what we stayed in, they're probably going to say the exact same thing as well. I would say give yourself definitely an hour and a half to 2 hours to tour the museum. And again, I'm telling you, go on Groupon, it's $13, or you end up paying $20 here, and you can still contribute by buying something at the store to show your appreciation for all of the history in RVing. Let's see what Town thinks. Talmadge, so what do you think? What did you think about the tour?
I thought it was nice. It's very educational. I got to see a lot of older RVs that's older than you, and like they say, you got to enjoy life. And reason why, because ain't nothing promised tomorrow. And you see how some of these RVs that's old in there,
Back from 1913.
yeah, those people are long gone, and those RVs are still here.
Yeah.
That is wow. So guys, this complete our trip to Middlebury, Indiana, and I must say we had an outstanding week. I think this is the first time we can say that we stayed in a hotel for a long period of time. Special shout out to Jaco. Thank you, Jaco, for the invite. We had a great time. Thank you, Mike, for taking us on a tour. Thank you, Brenda, for setting it all up. Thank you, Alexandria, for finding us and wanting us to be a part of the Jaco family. So, guys, you may ask.
And we thank everyone else that was in the office. We had a great time with you. And we can't wait to meet up with you again.
So, you may ask, being Jaco ambassadors, what do this mean for the Adventure Bandits? Do you want to explain?
It means a lot to us. We're beyond honored and very humbled that they wanted us to be part of their Jaco Ascend family, which means a lot. And then it also, in return for us, gives us someone that we can be in partnership when it comes to the Adventure Bandits, meetups, events, whatever.
Events, we don't have meetups, we have events.
Right. So our whole thing is to continue to share and do all the adventures that the Adventure Bandits does, but now we're adding in the Jaco name as well. And when I say Jaco name, you're probably saying, well, you have a Highland Ridge, which is part of the Jaco family. However, do you want to tell them the good news?
So guys, we're in the process. Our unit was just built, it's finished, it's painted. So they're gonna be shipping that down to us in Florida. So in Florida, we're gonna go to the dealer, we're gonna pick it up, the dealer gonna go all out.
Reveal, we'll have a reveal.
Big reveal, and we are looking forward to that.
Yes.
But let me go back. Okay, being a part of the Ascend family, what our plans is with Jaco, we're gonna bring awareness to the Jaco brand. We're gonna bring awareness to their units, their motorized units, as well as their travel trailers, and as well as their luxury fifth wheels. So,
and toy haulers.
Which is the fifth wheel. And toy haulers, yes, yeah. Yes. So that's why we're here. We actually got a partner now. We look out for them, they look out for us, and we're so excited to be a part of this family. So I hope.
And I was gonna say, Jaco has been #1 in so many different areas, and we're going to definitely hope that that continues because they stand behind their product. Yes. We got to see how it's made. We got to visually have a private tour, and I mean, amazing. So everyone there at that plant put their heart and soul into the one unit that you may be purchasing soon. And if you are going to purchase a Jaco unit, we are going to have a link so that you're also getting something out of it too if you purchase a unit with our link. So
guys, that's why we become part of this. Part of this is because we want to make it where you can receive money back or you can get discounts by going through us. Yep. So that means a lot for all the members, our
anyone
people that follow us. Anyone that looking for a way to save something. Hey, we're here for you.
Yep. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, I am urging you. I'm doing a call to action that you subscribe. We've heard that unfortunately YouTube,
a lot of people get deleted
or YouTube is unfollowing certain people.
So check your subscription. Make sure you still subscribe to us.
Yes. Please subscribe and ring the bell because we have so much stuff coming forward and just a lot of amazing things to share with you. And
Bandits out.